Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I come to you with my skincare routine. It's only been recently that I've really gotten together a collection of items that I like using and make sure to use every night in a routine. So I thought I'd go ahead and share that with you. It has been a period of really good skin for me up until lately. Some things have changed in my skin. It's snapped out of the good skin that it was in for a while, but it was with these items that I did have some of the best skin that I've seen in my adult life. So I'm just trying to get back there and keeping my skin clean and moisturized and all that good stuff. So let me just show you what I'm using. We'll go from cleansing to oils and serums, and then to the moisturizers, which I put on last every night. So if you're interested in seeing this, just keep watching. So despite saying that I do have 3 steps to my skincare routine, which I do every night, I do try to keep things fairly simple. Basically, I use 3 products at a time, 1 in each step. But I do have options for products that maybe I'll use on different nights or at various times, just to keep my skin guessing kind of and not getting used to any one item. I don't know 100% that that is how the skin works, but it's been working for me, so I just keep doing that. My next step is, of course, washing my face. So I use these 2 products interchangeably. I keep this one in my bathtub. I keep this one on my sink. So if I happen to be washing my face in the shower that night, I use this one. If I happen to be washing my face at the sink that night, I use this one. They do slightly different things, but they are both from P.T.R. Thomas Roth. This one is a rose stem cell bio repair cleansing gel. Is this purpley looking one. It smells a little bit like roses, but it's quite nice. Usually I'm very sensitive to scents, but this one I can stand. I mean, you rub it on and wash it off, so it's not like it's around for that long, but it's very nice and subtle. Quite a nice cleanser right here. And then the other one is the anti-aging cleansing gel. From what I have learned from other people around YouTube, that anti-aging components, the ingredients, are the same ones that can prevent acne breakouts. So it's kind of like 2 birds, 1 stone in that regard. So if there's something that says anti-aging, it might also have the same properties that will help to stop or limit breakouts. That is one of the reasons I like this so much. I should say I got both of these in sets from Sephora as gifts around Christmas time, and you can see that I have only used this much of both of them in 7 months. So there are bottles of these that are 2 or 3 times the size of these. The standard size is like an 8.5 ounce bottle. It's $38. It will last you forever if this much has lasted me 7 months. So let me just put that out there. It kind of seems expensive, but when you break it down day by day, it will last you quite a while. I have been very happy with these products. Like I said, I feel like my skin gets very clean afterwards. Not that squeaky clean, which can actually be bad for your skin, but just as though all of those bad things have been removed from my skin. So it's not that it's removing too much is what I should say, but removing just enough. I don't feel stripped down and dry, but I do feel clean. So there is a difference between those 2 things. So even people with oily or combination skin like I have, you don't want to dehydrate your skin. That can lead to very bad things for your skin. So even people with oily skin, you do want to keep moisturized. You don't want to necessarily take away all of the moisture from your skin. Although that may seem like what you want to do, you want to maintain moisturization. So you don't want to use something that's absolutely stripping the skin of the protective oils that are on there. They're on there for a reason. So there's a difference between getting clean and stripping your skin. So anyway, I find these 2 products work quite well. Like I said, I kind of interchange them wherever I'm washing my face that night is the one I use. The next step that I use or do is either a serum or an oil. And again, I do have two options for those. Right now, I'm about to run out of this little one, which is one of my faves. This is the Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster Potent Vitamin C Complex. So it's like rubbing vitamin C on your face. Honestly, I do not know exactly what vitamin C does for your skin, except I know how my skin looks after I've used this, and it looks brighter, more radiant, just healthier in general. So I do really like this. This is one of the few products that I've ever considered buying the full size of. So when I do run out of this, which will probably be in a couple of days, I might just use some birthday money and refill this little guy and get the full size. So this is the serum that I would use interchangeably with this fresh sea berry moisturizing face oil. Like I said, even oily combination skin should be maintaining moisture in the skin. Don't try to leach it of all the moisture. So this helps to maintain that moisture. I think this is really nice too. Again, it does kind of smell strong. It smells kind of like natural ingredients. So to me, that says a good thing that they're not putting extra perfumes in here. It does say it's 100% natural fragrance. This helps keep my face moisturized. I think it puts down a nice layer to replenish anything that these might have taken out. And I just generally like using it. Again, it kind of just makes my face feel more radiant, not dry, and it gets rid of that sensation. So I've really been liking this, and this did come in a Sephora favorite skincare set, which the whole set was $48, and I think this item in the full size on its own is $58. So this was really a very generous portion of such an expensive cream, considering that in the favorite set there were like 10 other items along with this one. So I have really been enjoying this. If you're looking for a good face oil, I would recommend this one. Okay, so those are the first two steps, cleansing and then my oil and or serum. So I've just gotten in the habit of putting the oil on first and then getting to my last step, which is moisturizing. I did recently hear that some people put the moisturizer on first and then the oil because they feel that the oil maybe doesn't let your moisturizing cream through. However, I feel like this has been working for me, putting the oil and then the moisturizing cream on. So that's what I'm gonna tell you, but if you don't find that that's working for your skin, maybe just switch them and see if that works any better for you. So then on to the moisturizing step. Final step number 3. The cream that I just got finished using, completely empty. I scrubbed this baby out because I love this stuff. This is from Bliss. It is called the Exclusion Triple Oxygen Vitabead Infused Moisture Cream. Such a cute little package. This is 1.7 ounces, which seems to be like the standard full size for skincare. Really love this. Really, again, using that word radiant, helped to keep my skin feeling radiant, looking radiant the next day. Like I said, the most I do in the morning is kind of rinse my face. So even after the main bulk of this has either seeped into my skin or been rinsed off, I still feel like my skin looks great the day after, which is the whole point of moisturizing. So as soon as I ran out of this, I went to TJ Maxx and I found the next Bliss cream that I could find, and this one just so happens to be the Youth As We Know It Anti-Aging Moisture Cream. I have not actually dipped into this one yet, but I love their packaging. It's just so cute. These cute little, like, oh, I mean, you can see it. I could try to describe it in words, but why bother? Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? So let's see, I haven't even looked at it. Okay, so it looks like this. Kind of an interesting yellow, very thick, not very thick, but a thick texture. Ooh. feels good on my hand, but you know, what does that tell us, right? So I haven't used this yet, but I do have high hopes for it since I did enjoy the Exclusion cream so much. The same time that I went to get this cream, I did also pick up another Ole Henriksen Pure Perfection Nourishing Night Cream with glycolic and lactic acid to help improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And again, those same ingredients that do the fine lines and wrinkles will also help with acne. So I've been using this before getting to this one and hoping that this can also help clear up some of the breakouts that I've been having. So it just says apply nightly to face and neck. That's what I do. I take my finger, do 4 little dabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, rub it in after I've let my serum or my oil sink in. I give it like 5 minutes, maybe use the restroom, maybe check my email, you know, whatever it takes. And then after the oil or serum is sank in, I should say that for all of these moisturizing creams. So I wait 5 minutes and then moisturize. So with this one, wait a little while and then put it on, dab it on, and rub it in. And I've been pretty happy with this. I haven't had any noticeable results yet, but it really only has been a couple of days that I've been using this one. At least I can say it has not been breaking me out any more than I already had been. So what you're seeing on my face right now is kind of what's been happening for the last couple of days. I didn't do a very good job concealing. I never particularly try to conceal blemishes. I kind of just use foundation to even out skin tone across the board. I'm not gonna disguise every single pimple that I get. It'd just be too many. I'd be here all night doing concealer. Anyway, but that's what this is trying to remedy, right? Having fewer blemishes and breakouts. So overall though, I've been very happy getting these high-end skincare brands at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I know some people have concerns that they're expired and that's why they're at the store. Dare I say, even if they are expired, I have seen no ill effects. So, and also I don't think they are. The Ole Henriksen, I have not had a way to check the expiration date on this, but I have checked the Bliss ones and they are perfectly within usable time. Of course, then you do also have to be aware of this little sign on any of your makeup or skincare items, and this sign with the open can is going to tell you how long you have to use it after it's been opened. So this is 12 months, which it will go in, you know, 5. This is 6 months, so good thing I open this one first, get it used up first, and we'll be good to go. I don't really go out of the way to use an eye cream, but if I do, I have this one, again, found at TJ Maxx, from Ole Henriksen Fresh Start Eye Cream, nourishes with antioxidants to diminish lines and wrinkles. Okay, great. Again, I do my whole face and then I just dab on, dab here, and rub in very lightly. Actually, not rub in, but dab. Dabbing is going to prevent that pulling the skin. You'll notice if you pull your skin that of course you're creating temporary wrinkles, and the more you do that, if you do it every night, it's going to create wrinkles. So by dabbing, you have less of that pulling on that really thin skin that's under your eyes, and it will have less of a negative impact. So of course you don't want to be working against the cream that you're trying to put on, and you want to dab instead of creating more wrinkles. Does that make sense? I think you get it. So all of that is to say, that is my skincare routine. Cleanse, P.T.R. Thomas Roth. Oil or serum, either Ole Henriksen or Fresh. And then moisturize, either Bliss or Ole Henriksen. So that's about it, guys. It takes me less time to do it than to explain in this video. So if you are ever overwhelmed by skincare, you think it takes too long, it's really just an investment in your skin for the future. It's kind of cliche, but it's true, right? You only get one skin. You only get one face. So make sure that you take care of it. I know it's fun to put on cosmetics and stuff, and that's certainly the way that I got into this, is by doing the makeup stuff first. But if you do that long enough, you'll realize you have to have a good canvas to put that makeup on, and this stuff will help you do that. So I'm still learning, I'm still growing in my skincare routine. Probably should add a morning component, that might be coming. But for right now, this is what I'm doing. I'm not trying to overwhelm myself, just taking care of it a little bit at a time, and that's all I can do. So good luck, y'all. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment boxes down below. I'll try to explain what I can, or I can always find a resource if you do want to learn more about anything that I have said here. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one.